Alright, here we go, guys. Winner's quarters. Winner of this is in top 8. Where they will be playing... Oh, it hasn't been decided who they'll be playing either Cola or the Six Master. I'm gonna let them know that they're gonna be last on stream. Either way, though, I actually have no idea what this matchup is like, but I'd be willing to bet it's even-ish. If I had to guess. If any of you actually know, feel free to correct me in the chat. I would appreciate it. He is not Slash Master. Right now, though, Aikota is really holding his own, and he's got a decent lead. I wonder how much experience in this matchup Sinji has. We don't really have that many Pac-Men in Georgia outside of like Neutral and Pac-God. Shoutouts to the legend. But I don't know how much Aikota really plays either of them, so... Oh, really good edge guard. Aikota, though, with the perfect angle to both dodge that and not have to worry about getting hit by other things either. That's such a scary position. Hey, if Pac-Man is like the singular version of the word, if you're gonna refer to multiple, wouldn't it be Pac-Man? Grammatically speaking, I feel like I'm right here. Oh, sweet Jesus, what a great read on the offstage drift for Aikota. Evening this up exactly. Uh-oh. Laggy. Dude, that was like the first semi-laggy moment we've had like all day. It's been pretty smooth, all things considered. Oh my god. That's like a Falcon-esque Wheel of Fortune there. Wow, that was almost a sick read. Great read on the jump, though. Wow, really? He was able to dodge that? That might be it? Okay, no. The next one will definitely kill, though. Aikota trying to hold it down for Georgia against the absolute menace that has been Sinji tonight. He's playing really safe, though. He's not losing patience and calling out Sinji, just poking his head up just a little bit. The moment he left that wall, though, he just died. But then Sinji brings it right back with yet another read. More or less the exact same way the previous stock ended as well, where we just have an exact 0-0 tied up just immediately. Uh-oh. Big combo time. Sinji, who's able to rack up like a solid 40 damage there, makes an enormous difference. Right now, it looks like Aikota is just trying to focus on higher risk reads. Maybe he's losing confidence in his ability to win neutral right now, so he wants to focus on getting that big damage and press that advantage state more, as that's where he's been able to make most of his headway so far. That was almost disgusting. He almost ended this man's life. Dude, Aikota is playing really well right now. Such patience with the cherry. And he almost was able to confirm a kill off of it too. Excellent call out on the drift, and Aikota finds himself a game up. Fantastic play game one. I'm curious to see what Sinji's going to do to adapt from that, and what kind of stage he's going to favor. They're going back? Really? What an interesting play call by Sinji there. He must be really confident that game one's loss was more or less his fault. You know that's a confidence pick. Maybe flexing a little of that top level experience over the years. Wow, that wasn't safe. I'm surprised. Such big range and damage output. Right now, it looks like Sinji's response to everything that went down in the previous game is just, he's playing a lot more passively. It seems like he's not necessarily, like, camping. He's just encouraging Aikota to make the first move and then whiff punishing a lot. Thank you, Aikota, for the tier 1 resub for 2 months. Let's go, Aikota. Ah, yes. You two probably play a lot if I had to guess. Or at least talk/laugh a lot. Yeah, Aikota played a really strong game 1, but Sinji looks like he's figured something out right now. Aikota is just not landing meaningful hits. Wow, that combo. That's not it. The next throw will probably kill though, especially with a lot of rage. Interesting. Dude, Sinji decided to do the snake route and just go to the skies. My guess is the reasoning behind that was he doesn't really want to play games and challenge a lot of PK Thunder setups and just a lot of ledge trapping with like down smash and the 50-50s between forward air and PK fire. He's just avoiding that setup altogether. And just forcing more traditional resets and for Aikota to go for harder callouts in particular. Right now though, Sinji is just absolutely refusing to be hit by anything meaningful. It's literally just straight hits. Yeah, Sinji's got another read on the drift, and he's got a solid 1-stock lead after that PK fire. But unless Aikota can start getting some really meaningful combos, that lead is a lot bigger than it looks. Gotta have the means to really press that damage in advantage if you're going to be able to make those kinds of comebacks. In what is traditionally such a neutral-heavy matchup. Especially as Sinji just continues to rack up more damage. I wouldn't be surprised if Aikota decides to pull out another character. Ever since the early Smash 4 days, this man has had an incredibly large arsenal of characters that you have to respect at high level. Something that I've always had a lot of respect for, but I've never been able to really... I've never really wanted to do it myself. Aikota can do this, but he needs to make an enormous comeback. And in the meantime, he can't really get hit by anything. Wow, that was such a smart call. Wait, did that? Wow. Yep, that'll do it. Nothing fancy, just Sinji just winning neutral over and over and over again. Just refusing to let Aikota get meaningful follow-ups off of really anything. Aikota's lack of follow-ups combined with Sinji not really getting ledge trapped was ultimately the difference maker between game 1 and 2. I have to imagine that Aikota might think about switching characters. Or maybe he just thinks that we need a different stage. Okay, different stage. I see. I have to wonder what he was thinking would be the best idea going forward. Maybe something with... Interesting. He must really like the side platforms for just stage positioning and just effectively pushing advantage state further. Great falling up air there. Aikota's starting to get some of those follow-ups that ultimately gave him game 1 in the first place. Looks like he's figured out how to push Sinji, and his solution seems to be just getting a lot closer to Sinji and then baiting him to make the first move, which is more or less the exact opposite of what was going on last game. Nice call out there. Aikota's smart there to really just stay patient, wait out the move's hit lag, and get that damage. Nice call out with the key there. Dude, Aikota's looking solid this game. Almost a Galaxy Brain edge guard, but Sinji with the presence of mind to go for the ledge there. This game is so close right now. And Aikota with a massive turnaround with that. The real question will be to see if he can get some actual... Nope. Wait, he lived? Wow. That's fine, Chris. I can try that, yeah. But Sinji roaring back with some damage of his own. This has been such a good set so far. Double PK fire? But yeah, just Fade, I saw your redemption. I don't know what my next event will be that I can wear it, but I got you. Whatever it ends up being. Yeah, right now, realistically, Aikota needs to get like one more hit before he can really start threatening kills on Sinji. But he's gonna need to get some kind of hard call out. Unless he decides he'd rather go for just trying to chip him out. Although that's a scary plan when you're at like a solid 40% deficit. And even at 167, an apple will finally do the trick. Although Sinji's got a pretty big lead at this point to really press that advantage. Things are looking good for him to progress going forward. Aikota's got to make some big moves happen. Yeah, Sinji's got like a... He's got past a full stock lead at this point. Aikota needs to make magic happen. Great call out on the aerial there. Yeah, Sinji is looking so poised to take this right now. Yep, that's it. And on that note, after a really close set, Sinji just refused to die on his second stock, and ultimately just was able to convert enough out of just all of his neutral wins. All of his just absolutely refusing to fall into any setups that will lead to kills. He was just wearing him down over time. And on that note, Sinji punches his ticket into top 8.